He waited to tell.
Pooki, are you ready to talk about harvesting the fruit of your energy and actions?
Oh my gosh, this is the season of harvesting.
And looking at that thumbnail we created last night, I'm kind of craving some apples right now.
I know, me too.
Apple
pie, yum, yum, with a gluten-free crust.
That's right. We're so health conscious here. Hey, welcome to Sunday Inspiration Live. Let's do it.
Oh, when I wake up in the morning, I feel so grateful. Oh, yeah. So grateful. When I wake up in the morning, oh, yeah. I feel so alive.
Hello to everyone who's already in the chat.
When I wake up in the morning, I feel the spirit. Can you feel it? Feel the spirit? Oh my gosh. When I wake up in the morning, look, I'm wearing green today.
I'm wearing some green too. We'll tell you why that's important in a second. Let's sing this chorus first.
Wake up, this is what I say. Wake up, I am so free. Wake up.
Oops.
And I'm free to be me.
She's free to be her. You're free to be you.
Oh yeah, free to be me.
Welcome everybody to Sunday Inspiration Live. This is October 15th. It's season 3, episode 42. Season 3. And we got a lot of good stuff for you. We're going to be talking, of course, our main theme, which we will dive into later, is harvesting the fruit of your energy and actions. We're going to give you one final notice about joining us on the 30-day Magnetize Your
Invitation.
Tribe. An invitation. Last year, because it starts tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
It does. Like we keep forgetting because we're on vacation. Yes. Speaking of that, yeah, we are in a, and then there's a very interesting Bob's Comedy Corner coming up. And so you just want to stick around for that. We're bringing back the affirmations this week because we took the time to do that.
Bringing back the affirmations.
That's right. Justin Timberlake brought sexy back. We're bringing sexy affirmations back.
There you go. Well, we want to welcome all of our viewers from all over the world. We have South Africa is in the house.
Dread.
Hello. Koketso. I'm thinking. Let me know if I pronounced that correctly, but we welcome you. It's someone new to our community, so we hope that you're enjoying your visit with us so far and that you continue to stay.
And you'll find a welcome audience here.
Yeah, let everybody know if you're the first time here, and let us know where you're from. It's so important because it's awesome to know that we have a global audience that gathered together with us for these moments.
And just to let you know, so we stream live every Sunday morning. A lot of you who come here know about the channel for my affirmations. That's the bulk of the most popular videos, which draws the most people here. And we're like at 361,000, I think, subscribers. 361,000, right? Over 1 million views a month. And just could not be more thrilled and just so grateful for that. But every Sunday we stream live. It's a little bit different. So don't be shocked. We haven't done away with them with affirmations. We just do this every Sunday. And everyone is welcome here. You may or may not know from this channel, there is no dogma. The things that we talk about here are not associated with any religion or spiritual practice. All are welcome, especially if you feel like you're a little quirky.
Well, if we did have a religion, if we were really going to subscribe to a religion,
what would it be?
It would be love.
The religion of love.
The religion of love.
We promote love.
Yes, that's what we do.
And unity and oneness and positivity and all that good stuff.
All that good stuff.
So welcome here. Let's see here. Oh, so you may notice the background is different. For those of you regulars, we give you a heads up. We're back in Florida. It's our third time coming here over the past year. We're in an area called The Villages and kind of in central Florida. And so we don't have a green screen, because normally at home we have a green screen and we have a lovely photo behind us, and we can't wear anything that's green because it picks it up and it shows up on our clothing.
Yeah, we become invisible.
But now we could go crazy with the green.
Totally crazy with the green.
So we're good.
I got the green on.
Green is the theme for
green,
October,
green.
And we'll be here for the next few weeks. And so yeah. And I just want to show one photo here because I couldn't. Let's see here. Oh, and these are our dear friends. Well, really the reason that we've been coming here. That's Joanna and Jesse there.
Oh, aren't they lovely? They are so sweet.
That was taken last night. We met them down at what's called Lake Sumter Landing. It's one of the 4 town squares where they have live music 7 nights a week. It's amazing. And the weather's been great. Yeah, it's great here now at least. Yeah.
Just loving it.
I think it had been raining for the past week, and we got here just in the time for it to clear up. So thank you to
They
Joanna.
knew we were coming.
And Jesse,
Yeah, thank you, Joanna and Jesse. We love you.
We'll show more photos over the weeks as we go along here. But I think now, Pooki, what we like to do in the beginning, what do we like to do early on in these broadcasts?
Oh, we like to acknowledge our oneness, right? In this space of global connection. Because we have a couple of people that are here from South Africa. Isn't that amazing? And so we just want to acknowledge our global community. We want to acknowledge the oneness of our being. And how, yes, we have this illusion that we're individual, but we really are connected at the heart and soul. And we breathe together as one in these moments right now. So I'm going to ask you to breathe with me so that we can synchronize our breath together, so that we can all be breathing at the same rate, activating our sacred breath, igniting our heart, the fire within our own hearts, and releasing this beautiful love energy into the world. And all we're doing is we're just sharing who we are on a deeper level. Right? We are love. We are born from love. The very first thing that began to form in our body was our hearts. Wow. I mean, think about that. And so let's just take a deep inhalation in. And hold it just for a minute there at the very top. And then release. Breathing in once again deeply. Feel that air filling up your lungs. Hold it right there just for a minute. And release. And then one last time with the breath, breathing in deeply from the belly all the way up through. Fill it all up. Hold it right there just for a second. Let it go. Now I invite you to put your hands on your heart if you're willing, and just feel that magnificent heartbeat. That beautiful drum that's been given to us by our ancestors, this heart, beating the vibrations, the resonance, the frequency of love everywhere that we go. We carry our love with us, inside of us, everywhere that we go. And so right now in this moment, we're acknowledging the beauty, the wonder, the magnificence, the preciousness, the divinity of our own heart. Our own heart. Oh, thank you, thank you. Let's express some gratitude for that heart. Oh, love you so much. Love, 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 love. Now just release that energy from your heart out through every single pore of your body. Allow your love to flow out in every direction, 360 all the way around you in every direction. Allow that love, and then see if you can feel the infinite energy of all of us gathered in this space. Can you feel each of us? Can you feel like this oneness that we're creating in this moment as we're wrapping our love around this beautiful Mother Earth? Can you feel that? Yeah. All right, now let's just give Mother Earth a hug. Let's just hug her. Let's just infuse her with our divine love. We're her children. She loves us so much. Oh. All right. Now bring that energy back into your own heart. Deep gratitude and thanksgiving for Mother Earth and for all of our relatives who call her home, all of the living beings, all of them. Every single one. And we are so thankful, and we're in such a deep state of gratitude. We bow in the sacred moment of our togetherness, of our sacred union, in this holy, holy, infinite now. Love, 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 love. Okay, give yourself a hug. Oh, hug yourself. Oh. Yeah, have you hugged yourself today? You hug yourself every day. It's so good, right? They say you need at least 12 hugs a day. So if you're not getting 12 hugs from other people, then hug yourself. Just Because your body just knows that that it's just being adored and being loved.
Hug your animals too.
Yeah.
Actually, Keone, he's not as visible as he usually is, but he's in a bed in the chair right behind us.
Sticking out.
He's sitting in the back seat there.
He's chilling.
Yeah. Doing his normal.
He's on vacation.
His normal thing.
Yeah.
And so again, thanks everybody for being here. I just want to point out there. And by the way, Lisa, I should have let you know that. Yeah, obviously we don't have the bandwidth here because of our connection to also stream live on Pooki's channel. So we're only streaming live on YouTube.
Oh.
And you'll notice there's a person that says thanks and affirmations with Lisa. That is Lisa Shepard. She's our head honcho of helpfulness, big part of our team. And she will be posting when we talk about different links or whatever and things that are going on. She's going to be popping those in the live chat comments. And so thank you, Lisa, as always.
Thank you.
Someone we can depend on and
Yeah.
so valuable to us. Just want to also say, just looking real quickly over the comments, and we're going to be highlighting some of these momentarily, but just want to say hi, Empty Spaces. Rad Angel is here. Is it Yailin Zhao, maybe? Melanie?
Oh.
Melanie's here. Bibi, the Good Witch Doctor. Michelle is here, and Sharon. Who else? Sophia, Stacy, Deanne, Joanne, great to have you here.
Good morning.
Who else here? Oh, Barty. Isn't it Barty?
Barty, yes. Barty's here. Hi.
From India, with party with a B, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, Joe Mitchell is here.
Joe Mitchell is in the house, our favorite Harvard attorney.
Mary Rose, and former monk, I believe, too.
And former monk, yeah. That's right. Mary Rose. Oh, love you, Mary Rose.
Bobby, Anna. Oh, Pooki, I just said the same thing. Well, I'll go ahead and highlight that one. Let me pull this down a little bit. I just said the same thing. Your religion is love. Oh,
that's right.
What great minds think alike. Let's see here. I got an ambit from earlier. There's Deline Jacob.
Hello, Deline. Deline is in South Africa, too.
Oh, really? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You have a lot of people from South Africa.
Oh, and
Stevenson, Marshall, St. Lucia.
Yeah, St. Lucia.
We got 718 Sarav. Let's see. Another Sharon Friedman.
We got Bobby from Texas.
Jennifer Premium. Sabrina is from earlier.
Nigeria. First time.
First time on the call. Long time listener.
Hi, Sabrina.
At my woodworking shop, which I haven't had time for in months. Well, congratulations for working on your woodworking shop.
Oh, that's so fun. And look, Premium is from Nigeria.
Oh, that is so cool.
And then we also have Ontario. Jennifer is Ontario, Canada.
We're jumping ahead, I guess, on our program here, but so we're going to have to come back to
Decatur,
this.
Illinois, our old stomping grounds.
So before we move on here, so we just want to mention this is the last Sunday that we're going to be talking about this because it starts tomorrow, but there is a program that we've been promoting for a few weeks now. Just want to give you a last opportunity if you're not signed up for this. Where in the heck is it? Is that it? Oh, there we go. It's called the 30-Day Magnetize Your Tribe Accelerator. And basically it's a program about how to attract a soul-aligned audience of raving fans and paying customers to your heart-centered business without feeling spammy, boastful, or overwhelmed. Because in case you don't know, even though you may know me from the YouTube channel, from my affirmation and mindset work here that we've been doing over the last 6-7 years, I had a couple of decades prior to that where I taught musicians and authors and creative entrepreneurs of all types. I just taught marketing, just basic marketing concepts, branding, copywriting, social media. And I've used those actually to spread my message, including the message here on YouTube. So one of the reasons that you're here and that you're watching this is because of the work that I did to make sure that the message was aligning with the people who would most resonate with it, and it built this channel to 360 some odd thousand subscribers and growing.
Yay! And
there's a podcast related to this that's had like 5 million downloads. So I figured out how to attract an audience.
You did. So we're going to show you how to do that too, how you can do it too.
So basically I've been kind of like, I put all that stuff that that wisdom on the back burner, focusing on this YouTube channel, but we're gonna be opening up the curtain.
Yeah, and the reason is that we are, we know that we're serving you through the affirmations. Absolutely, we can tell by just the response that we get from YouTube. And however, there are other gifts that we have that we can share with our community that can help you. And so, Bob was speaking to a coach, and he was just sharing some things. That's why it's really good to have coaching. Coaching is really important. I don't think that you ever can get to a point where you couldn't use some advice from someone on the outside that can see, that has a different perspective of what you're doing. And because sometimes they can just say things to you that are kind of like, wow, I never even thought about that. And we've been so focused on like the affirmations and all that, but in this coaching session that he had with this woman, she goes like, hey, I think you're kind of like missing something. Like there's an elephant in the room and you're kind of not seeing it. And that is, you have all this expertise in how to build a business, a heart-centered business, and maybe that could be of service to your community. So we know that it doesn't serve all of you. We understand that. However, we are looking at ways of bringing our gifts, how to bring them to you in a way that they can benefit you, and you can begin to embark on your own journey. And as you'll notice, you see Lisa, she has thanks and affirmations with Lisa. And so Lisa is like, she's like a fledgling. She's like just now starting to discover, like her own gifts. And she's finding that affirmations are very powerful for her, and she resonates with that. And so we're supporting her because we don't believe that there's competition. We believe that there's enough for everyone, and that everyone has a different voice, and we're saying it in a different way, and we're attracting a slightly different person, right? And so there is no competition ever. It's to say it's people out there doing something similar to what you do, not exactly the same. How could they? How could they bring what you have, your life experience, how could they bring that to the table? They can't. You have a unique perspective, a unique way of doing things, of sharing, and that is uniquely yours, and nobody else can do it just like you. So even if there's like 10,000 people out there doing the same thing, kind of the same thing, still throw your hat in the ring if that's where you really feel like your passion, like, oh, I would love to do this, but there's so many other people out there doing it. No, you're not doing it. You're not bringing your unique gift to that offering, right? And there are people, believe it or not, there are people out there that are waiting for you to release your gift in the world so that they can benefit from it, so they can learn from it, and they can grow from it too.
You probably heard that term, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. But everybody has a different teacher, that they learn from. And so it comes in many shapes and sizes. That teacher might be an old man who's in a robe and is a guru, or it could be a young
man in a robe and a guru.
Or a 20-something woman with tattoos all over her. They come in many shapes and sizes.
Or it could be children.
Yeah.
Like the wisdom of children.
Yeah. But so many people just dim their light, And so anyway, I don't want to belabor this, but
okay.
I
think we got a point across.
But yeah, but we're going to show you how to take that unique gift of yours and package it in a way and be able to just describe what you do and who you help in a way that's going to attract those people, so that you can serve in a bigger way, but also profit from it. In fact, the little phrase that I'm using for this and things related to it is where mindset and marketing meet purpose, passion, and profit. And there's nothing wrong with making money from your gifts as long as you're helping people in a profound way. People out there that are willing to pay you for that. But anyway, but we won't go on and on about it. Hang on a second. Let me grab that. There we go. It's the Magnetize Your Tribe Accelerator. And go to bobbakerinspiration.com/30 days. bobbakerinspiration.com/30 days. And it starts tomorrow. We have our first Zoom call on Tuesday, and I just want to a couple things. Crystal brought something up because I know we have a membership site called the High Vibe Tribe. If you're a member of that, you can go to that link to learn to see what it's all about. But don't purchase it through that link, because as High Vibe Tribe members, you have a special offer. So go to the announcements within your app or within the program.
Oh, you'll want to.
Yeah, and then you'll find a special offer there. Yeah, if you're an current active member of the High Vibe Tribe platform.
And hey, if you're wondering, how do I get that discount? You can too become a member of the High Vibe Tribe.
That's right.
It's just a small monthly investment, and so many perks and benefits. So it's still not too late for you to also get that High Vibe Tribe discount, which is pretty significant.
It is.
However, I'm just putting it out there. It's an invitation. Always from us, it's an invitation.
And if you have any questions about this, I'm looking around the microphone. You can actually send Lisa, here we mentioned, an email at lisa@bobbakerinspiration.com, and she or I will most likely she will get back to you with any questions about this. But one thing I want to address is we're doing this thing is going to consist of 9 live Zoom trainings, and that's a lot, especially since we're on vacation. I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't know what you were thinking.
But there's actually a reason for it, yeah. So because a mistake that a lot of people make is they write a book or they create a course and they go, oh, I know what people want. And they spend all this time crafting this thing, and then they put it out in the world and find out, oh wait, I was missing a piece. Oh, this chapter's missing that. I wish I would have done this video differently. So the way to do this, that I've learned from doing this for 30 years, is to actually deliver these trainings like live first, and then find out. Then you can tweak things and edit them. So we're either going to edit this stuff and republish it, or record new trainings, add additional ones as we discover what people really want and need. We have a good sense of it, but we really want to serve people,
Yeah, but until you get right in there and are doing it, right? You just don't know.
So a lot of people are going, oh, I can't make these Zoom calls, or I'm really busy this month. Maybe you'll do it again sometime. Well, actually, we
don't know.
We probably won't do this exact thing again, and if we re-release this, it'll probably be at a higher price, to be honest with you. So it's not necessary to be there live. We would love for you to be, but it's not necessary, and you'll get lifetime access to all the videos and all the training materials. So if it's going to take you a couple of weeks to get around to it, or months, or whatever, purchase it now, and then you'll have access to it for
when you're ready.
Yeah, when you're ready, you can dive in. So so don't make that your excuse. And when are you going to do this again? Probably never. So
well, I wouldn't say that. We don't know. We don't know. We're exploring. Right now.
But it'll probably be it will definitely be in a different form. In a different package. It might be in an academy with other courses. We're
going to just see how this goes.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like we're in beta testing, right? Mm-hmm. Now the tools that we're sharing have already been tested, right? They're tried and true, tested, and now we're working with delivering that information to you, and so it's going to be a wonderful experience of discovery and exploration.
Sure.
Absolutely.
I think we talked a lot about that a lot longer than I thought that we would. I wonder if I should turn on that.
Did we? I think our light. What are you thinking? The lighting's not really great.
No, the lighting's fine. I was thinking the fan. Are you feeling warm at all?
Oh yeah, I'm starting to get glisten.
But we'd have to go back and.
I'm starting to get shiny.
Yeah, we may have to take a minute here, but let's play a song now, shall we?
Okay, are we gonna sing a shiny song?
Let's sing a shiny song. Let me adjust this. I'm falling off the edge of the screen.
Oh no, don't go, babe. Don't go. Stay with me.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Can you pull that closer? I'm not quite seeing all those lyrics.
No way.
Okay, not that. Okay.
How about right there?
That's fine. All right.
They can't see them.
It's the original song. That's all we do here is originals, pretty much. There is a place where the sun always shines. There is a place where the stars align. There is a way you can feel so inspired. Just say to yourself
what you want and desire. I now live in the spirit of love. 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 There is a place where you are always strong, and there is a way you can feel you belong. There is a place where your light always shines. Just take a deep breath and you will realize. I now live in the spirit of love. I now live in the spirit of love. I now live in the spirit of love. I now live in the spirit of love.
You'll never need a reservation. You'll never wonder how. There is no need for hesitation. Your love begins now.
I now live in the spirit of love. I now live in the spirit of love. I now live in the spirit of love. I now live in the spirit of love.
Joy.
I now live in the spirit of joy. I now live in the spirit of joy.
Peace.
I now live in the spirit of peace. I now live in the spirit of peace.
Love.
I now live in the spirit of love. I now live in the spirit of love.
Love.
I now live in the spirit of love. I now live in the spirit of love. That's right, living in the spirit of love now.
That tied into what we said earlier about our religion is love.
Our religion is love.
Love,
and we're
baby.
living in the spirit of that love. Absolutely.
That was
It's
pretty
the
good.
best way to live. I'm telling you the truth. You know, I tried the other way.
In the spirit of not love?
In the spirit, yeah, in the spirit of fear, in the spirit of anxiety, in the spirit of, unknown, just not knowing who I was. But now I know that I'm love, and it just solved everything.
It solved everything. You are love.
I am
You're
love. I am love.
Let's check in on some comments. I'm going to come back. I'm going to have to rearrange some stuff on our plan here just to keep it all flowing good here. Jasmine, beautiful song. Pooki, you are an emblem of joy, and I guess that's beauty.
Oh,
Aw,
thank you,
beautiful.
Yasmin.
Hey, Pamela Cotter says beautiful song.
Thank you, Pamela.
Ooh, there's Ascended Life Affirmations. Beautiful, beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
That always looks like a radio station. I know what that stands for something because we identified that months ago, but I forgot what it
Don't try.
was. Don't even
Don't even
Here
try.
coming to you live on WBGP. Our love is love. Love that.
Our religion is love.
Okay. Thank you, Melanie. Appreciate those kind words. Tina Starling's here saying
Hi,
good morning.
Tina.
Janet Walters
We love Janet.
from the LA area. Beautiful
Hi,
song.
Vibe Driver.
Look, Corey Weiss is here sending us some good morning blessings.
Hello, Corey. Welcome.
Let's see here. Oh, our favorite pug, Floki.
Floki in the
is
house.
here. Dog days. There.
We had some fun yesterday with our dog.
Oh, look at this kind of words. Pooki about two authentic mentors. We love hearing
we
that.
love you.
Yes, you tutor, coach 10 to 14-year-olds in math and science. That, of course, there's many heart-centered. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can bring your heart to anything. Yeah, when we
Absolutely.
first to heart-centered business,
All it means is that you're in business to help people. That's your main goal. Yes, you make money, but your main goal is that you are in this because you desire to help people in a deeper way, to bring your gifts to help them.
and also it's a unique expression of who you are. Like that's actually what's one of
Absolutely.
the things we're going to talk about on our first Zoom call. A little heads up for those of you who are already enrolled is how when you're figuring out what is that niche, what's that identity, that offer that you're making to the world, it has to come from you. You don't go out there and look for, oh, there's an opportunity in AI or in cryptocurrency. I'm going to do that. No, it's like, what do I bring to the table? What have I experienced that I am uniquely qualified to talk about and to share, and that's the thing that you explore. And
What are you passionate about?
Right.
What just lights you up and sets you on fire? What just makes you so thrilled, like just brings so much joy to your heart? That's what you want to do.
Or it could be some way a challenge that you overcame and you discovered a way out of the darkness, and now you want to share that with others and help other people who are going through the same thing.
Yep, just like the class is starting tomorrow.
Megan says, I use a special computer. I like to draw on my computer and write and sing. That's
Oh,
beautiful.
wow, fun.
Yeah, let us know what your unique creative expression is or how you serve the world. Go ahead and put that in the comments. Maybe we'll talk about those and highlight them as we go along here. This is like, what would your soul say if you handed it the mic? Is that from Lisa?
Yeah.
What's her name? I forgot what.
Nichols.
Nichols. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But it's also from our Lisa.
Michelle, thank you. Oh yeah, let's give a little praise to
Lisa. A round of applause.
Jennifer left this lovely comment. Thank you so much. Your affirmations become a wonderful tool in my emotional healing.
Oh,
awesome.
Jennifer, we love to hear that.
I'm so happy that
Warms
you discovered
our heart.
And there's Lisa saying, "Hey guys, welcome back." Another Lisa, welcome back to Florida. Yeah, hopefully we will.
Yeah, Lisa.
We're going to be here for a few weeks. So if we're not, there's no trips planned. People are asking us, "Are you coming to Orlando? Are you coming to Sarasota?" No plans to do that, to be honest, right now. So, but if you're willing to come to us, we're
here.
We can hang out in the town square, see some live music.
That's right.
It's
oh, look, Keone's up.
Oh,
lean over a little bit, baby, so they can see.
Oh, look at that cute
he's a baby
boy right there.
He's so adorable. Look at him.
All right, let's see any new
comments. He knows he's being talked about.
Oh, look, Erica says hi from Mexico.
Hi, Erica. We love that, Mexico. I love Mexico.
Lisa says,
actually, it's not Mexico that I love. I love the people of Mexico. I mean, I love Mexico too, but like when I'm saying I love Mexico, I love the people. The people are so wonderful, warm, and yummy. So wonderful.
Lisa said she was blushing there. That's what Keone. Yeah, there's a hashtag Keone Watch.
Keone Watch.
A lot of people are watching the dogs more than
do.
us. Or
Sometimes.
It's so we welcome you. We know we do have some first timers here. So, but just the fact that you show up here every Sunday, some of you like religiously, so to speak. Religion of love, and so we like to celebrate with you. And I know this is amazing because I just you would think that when we would travel, the normal crowd that gathers in Studio B, they would have other plans. They wouldn't be able to make this, but they all chipped in together. They rented a couple of RVs and some tour buses, and they drove down. And they're actually in a tent. They recreated the studio. Right.
The neighbors aren't too happy about it.
The neighbors are not really happy about it.
Yeah, and the cul-de-sac people they're kind of like not really happy about it. We might not be here next week.
Yeah, so the neighborhood association, that's probably going to be on our butts about it.
They just want to know how these big buses got in.
So it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission, right? Is that what
he didn't say that?
Some people believe that.
Sometimes it is.
So we're going to cut over to Studio B and have our same crowd.
Are you ready?
This is for first timers. If you're celebrating a birthday this week, if you're just happy to be alive, this is for you. Let's go now. Go. Let's give them a big round of applause. Wow. So they came all this way to set it up just for those 3 or 4, 5 seconds of glory.
I wonder if they ever do their laundry.
I don't know. Because they seem to be dressed in the same thing.
They're always in the same clothes.
Every week.
I'm just saying.
That's right. Get ready, Q. Studio B. That's right, Crystal. You know the lingo. All right. So where are we at now? Oh, yeah. No, I want to go back
We're right here. We're in Florida.
Something else I just want to remind you about. I have written and published 16 books over the last 30 years. My most recent one is called, where in the heck is it? I can't see what I'm doing here. Here we go.
Challenge of not being in our home office.
All right, it's called The Power of Affirmations and Positive Self-Talk. I know looking at the chat, many of you already have this book, and I may even have an autographed copy, but it's available on Amazon. Pretty much it's available in Barnes & Noble and wherever books are sold online, pretty much. It's also available in 3 formats, including an audiobook. You can get it as a paperback, an ebook, or an audiobook, and it's pretty darn affordable, too. The paperback, it's like $10 or $12. I think I increased the price a little bit because they were charging more to print them or something. I don't know exactly what you're going to find there now. But and if you go to this special link, hang on a second, we will ship you an autographed copy of the book and a copy of our CD, Opening Up to the Good. Now this is only good if we're shipping to a look, we can peek around this image.
It's only good.
How do you like that?
How do you like that?
It's offered only good We're shipping to an address in the U.S. because international shipping is just too unreliable and expensive.
Yeah,
and
we
all
want
that.
to make sure that you get it.
Right.
So Amazon, for those of you outside of the U.S., is probably a better choice.
It is the best, the only other choice,
Absolutely.
But it's widely available worldwide. But if you're in the U.S. and you'd like to get an autographed copy, then you can go to this link that I think sure Lisa will put in there, bobbakerinspiration.com/book. I try to make these addresses really super simple. So bobbakerinspiration.com/book. They'll give you all the information on how to get it an autographed copy. And we just sent 1 or 2 off just recently. And
we
so
sure did.
We love doing that. All right. So I think we are now ready to talk about our main topic.
The big topic?
I need to catch my breath and take a drink of this
Smoothie? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. See that?
We brought, so on these traveling, we bring half of our house and most of our kitchen. We got the Vitamix. We brought our own coffee maker.
Yeah.
We recently fell in love with a frother.
Yeah. In love. Ridiculous. It's so totally.
We had to buy like 3 of them to find one that would work to our satisfaction.
Yeah, right.
Frothing for like to add to your
to
coffee.
make it look like a barista kind of, thing, whatever.
Because we don't do Starbucks, so we're recreating those fancy coffees at home, right?
Yeah. We get that fancy coffee feeling at home.
So
without the fancy coffee price tag.
So it took us forever to load the car to get here. In 2 days of travel. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure our neighbors were just like, why is it taking them 17 hours to load their car and leave? It's Bob and Pooki.
And then we didn't have enough room for everything, so we had to leave what do we need to leave behind?
Yeah, we left stuff behind.
So, actually, that's funny. Lisa put that in there. You're right. We brought the AG1 too. Yeah, we brought our
AG1. We brought all of our smoothie mixes. We use Cachava and Vivo. In case you're wondering how it is that we stay so healthy and so vibrant and so alive, these are the things that support us. And of course, we're sharing these things, and we don't get paid any money for sharing this with you at all.
Although there is a link there for AG1 that will give you like they give you some free stuff, free travel packs, and a free year's supply of vitamin D.
Oh wow! And you want that?
And so, we'll get a little bit of a discount if you purchase something through that link.
But you get free stuff too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a win-win all the way around.
Megan asked, "What is the song called?" I assume you meant the song that we played live. It's called "Spirit of Love." It's not available anywhere, unfortunately. You can't find it online other than these live streams currently. But I'm assuming that's
we've just been too busy to go into the studio and record this music.
But we'll
happen.
Work on that.
Yeah, Jillian said, "Thank God Keone made it."
Oh yeah, he travels so well. Oh my God, he's pretty high up, like. As we stack things up.
We have to make sure we don't get him too high, because then he starts freaking out over the roof, and he's like...
But we put his bed on a stack of boxes. He's nice and secure, so things won't...
Unless we roll the window down and then make a left turn, and he could totally fly out.
Don't say that. We don't lower that window.
We never lower the window. We don't.
But he just sits in there contently. I'm sure he gets a little bored. He's really happy when we hit rest stops. But,
well, it's Pookie's Comedy Corner today.
Yeah, I tell you, you are on a roll. She'll be here all week, folks.
Oh, and that's another thing.
Oh, yeah. Let me highlight this first.
Okay, do it.
Janet, thank you so much for that super chat. So
Janet.
You may notice when you have the ability, if your device allows you to leave a comment here, there should also be like a little $sign or some kind of icon where you can send us a little monetary thank you. And so, Janet, thank you for taking advantage of that. Thank you for believing in me, Bob,
and
Pooki,
YouTube
and Lisa.
thanks you too, because they take a portion of that. I'm just joking.
I don't know what you just
That's
said.
all beautiful.
She thanked Lisa too. Isn't that cool?
Oh yeah. My gosh, Janet, we totally believe in you.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. We believe in all of you. I think that even like with the course that's starting tomorrow, is that if you don't have a belief in yourself, then borrow mine. I will believe in you.
We'll hold the belief.
We will hold the belief for you until you get to the point where you can believe in yourself. Mm-hmm. Right. So if you have something that you're wanting to embark on that you really feel passionate about, but you don't know where to begin or when to start or how to do it or will you get any support in the world or anything like that, come and do the heart-centered business, the Magnetize Your Tribe. Because what you'll get is an experience of people loving and supporting you. Because what you're going to find out is that there are a lot of people in the same place that you're at. And that what happens in these groups when we do these experiences like this, is that people, they band together and they support each other, and then they become like cheerleaders for each other. So not only are you facing some of the scariest stuff that you may ever face in your life, like starting your own business or growing your business or whatever, but now as you're embarking on that, you have a whole group of people that are supporting you and cheering you on. And you know what that does? That inspires confidence. That inspires forward growth. So anyone who decides that they want to take on this 30-day challenge, know that during this 30 days, if you're willing, you can grow so much from this. You're only going to get out of the course what you're willing to put in. All right, that's the honest to God truth. We could put out an absolutely stellar course, but if you don't engage in any of the tools or do any of the processes or don't take it to heart, then you're not going to reap you're not going to reap the harvest that you possibly could. You'll get a couple of apples, but you won't get a whole bucket. You won't get a whole bushel full. You know? And so if you're scared, then come and do this. And it's really affordable. I mean, it's really affordable. I mean, I think that our coach probably would have said, "Are you really sure you want to do that?" That's really kind of, but we do.
So some of the, I have a little database here of the people. So some of the folks that are taking the course: Melanie, a lot of them over here.
Yeah.
Deanne, Joe is here. Sharonda, Janet, who we're just talking about. Jackie, Mercy, Yolanda, Hope, Andreas, somebody we just met from Finland. My old friend Walt Pitts from Phoenix. We got Della from Brazil, Masami from LA. We got Donna, who we met at in Sarasota last year. Dana, Liv, Kim, and those are just some of the folks that are joining us on this course that starts tomorrow. Yeah. First call is on Tuesday, so come and join us. The water's fine,
and make new friends.
That's right. I think it's time now to talk about our main topic.
Let's do it. I think we said that already once, and then we didn't.
Well, now we're doing it. This is where the chapter marker will be right here.
Okay.
In fact, you may even hear me talk about chapter markers when you cue this up.
Okay.
Use the chapter markers. So we have a little fun with this. So the theme of the month for October 2023 is awakening, nurturing the seeds of change, which of course ties into this October harvest season.
I think Keone's awakening.
He's
starting to get very.
Is he making?
He's making.
You want to put him on your lap at all?
If I do that, you know what happens.
Our theme for today, though, is harvesting the fruit of your energy and actions. Harvesting the fruit of your energy and actions. And so, last week, our theme was planting the seeds for your joy and fulfillment. So that's planting seeds that will take root later. How's he doing there?
He's licking all over me.
And so this is harvesting those seeds that you were planted. So we have some notes here. I'm just going to look over and use as a loose outline of what we could talk about. So let's talk about some aspects of harvesting the fruit of your energy and actions. And I like those two words are there, energy and action. So harvesting means what's another word for it? Not
gathering,
right? Picking, consuming, right? Enjoying, the reaping, yes, of your energy and your actions. And so, yeah, a lot of this I always like to stress the importance of taking action. And so, it's positive thoughts, it's an inspired action. Those are the seeds that you plant on a regular basis. But your energy, like what are you focusing on? What is your mind? What are you visualizing? What are you intending and expecting from your life? That's like the energetic part of it, but it's got to be combined. And I'm just very practical when it comes to this with actions that you take and interactions that you have with other people to move you forward, the support that you get, and then the offers that you make when you have something available to share with people. And so it's energy and actions. Those are the seeds that you plant, and then it's time to harvest those things and enjoy the benefits. So here's just some aspects of that, how we can apply this to our lives. So one is like the power of reflection. And so reflecting on your journey. So planting the seeds, like a lot of times we're taking actions, we're visualizing, we're doing the affirmations, and I know there's a lot of frustration around, I'm doing these affirmations, I don't see it showing up in my life. Well, you're planting seeds though. And are you combining that mental work with the physical?
Are you watering them?
Yeah, are you watering and nurturing them? And so you're planting seeds. Just because you don't see immediate results or the specific results that you want to see does not mean that they're not growing underneath the soil, right?
Mm-hmm. That something is happening.
Yeah, progress.
Totally. Something is definitely happening underneath the soil.
So I think it's really important to recognize the progress that you have made.
Absolutely. Pat yourself on the back.
Right. So
celebrate yourself.
This talks about celebrating your achievements. So there may be like an ultimate goal, like say that you have a goal to write a book and publish a book, and you see this ultimate vision where you're at a book signing or some kind of thing, and you're holding the book in your hand, and people are lining up to purchase it, or you're sending them to Amazon. That's like the end result, but you're not there yet. But have you written a third of it? Have you written a chapter? Have you started an outline? Let's celebrate that. That's a milestone. Those are stepping stones along your way to that. So that's part of harvesting the fruit of your energy in action. You're planting the seeds. The full bloom is not there. But let's celebrate and acknowledge and reflect upon and recognize the progress that you have made. Right? Mm-hmm. Don't just beat yourself up about the distance.
You're not there yet.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet.
So what? I mean, we're in a constant state of not being there, right? There's an ideal weight I would like to be at. I ain't there, but I'm working on it every day.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And so, and it's easy to beat yourself up, but just try to avoid that as much as possible.
And get discouraged. Yeah, but don't celebrate your small wins, because they really will support you on the journey to the big win. Right? All big wins are small wins in succession. Right? Mm-hmm. And when you have those small wins, acknowledge them. But you put together like a journal so that you can acknowledge and just give gratitude. Like, wow, I am so amazing. I was able to accomplish this. I stuck to my vision and and I activated my calling. Mm-hmm. And so it's so important.
And any lesson that we have, 52 weeks out of the year, we have 52 Sundays that we talk about this stuff, and almost every time we come to gratitude.
Oh, yeah, totally. So much gratitude. Yeah. Gratitude brings things. Mm-hmm. It's like when you say thank you, more things are brought to you. You receive more. Like this note here that I put, expressing gratitude for the journey and the people who supported you. Now, have you been engaging people to support you? Has anyone encouraged you along the way or given you a piece of advice? Maybe we've done it here, others in the chat, some other people in your life. Acknowledge that and be grateful for the support. I know sometimes we go, nobody supports me, nobody encourages me. I'm in this all by myself. Yeah, nobody cares. And I understand that, so that's why you need to take steps. That's why you need to step out. That's right. Find your tribe. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Join the high vibe tribe. Yeah. If that speaks to you, or just find someone locally. There've got to be friends who are more likely to encourage you than to put you down. So and we know that, right? We know who we can go to and feel supported by, and we also know, like sometimes we have friends and they're very well intending. I think they're just trying to protect you, kind of like the ego. They come up and they say, oh, well, you can't really do that, or no, or what are you thinking? Or that's not really, like they'll try to discourage you or try to minimize your experience. Mm-hmm. Don't let that happen. That's okay. But go to people that will actually celebrate you, like be really encouraging and supportive to you, because we just have, the Debbie Downers, that's what they call them. Oh, every time you bring something to this person, they always just talk about the negative stuff about it. Don't take your visions and all of your precious things to people like that. I'm not saying not be in relationship with them. Yes, be in a relationship with them. Don't share, your pearls. Don't share all those things, especially if this person has a history of trying to divert you away from doing those things. I remember discourage you. Zig Ziglar, who's a classic motivational speaker for many decades, he's passed away years ago, but he used to say, share your give up goals. Like, I'm going to give up, sweets, or like your plans to lose weight or to do something along those lines. Your give up goals, share with people so you can be held accountable. But your go up goals, to better yourself, to potentially be at a higher state than some of your peers, more likely keep those to yourself, or only share them with people who are going to support you. Because sometimes when you try to live a bigger life and your friends are still playing small, they're going to try to pull you down. They're going to feel like, oh, you're one of them, or you're selling out, or whatever. So that's kind of like crabs in a bucket. Have you ever seen crabs in a bucket? Yeah, the crabs are all in a bucket and they're all moving around, and there'll be one crab that's just trying to get out of the bucket, and he might get his claw on the end of the bucket and he might be pulling himself out, and you know what the other crabs do? They grab him and they pull him back in the bucket. So if you have people like that, crabs that want to pull you back in the bucket, just don't go. Just fight them off. Stay away from crabs that are trying to pull you back in the bucket. I wonder if that's where crabby people come from. I wonder how crabs got a bad rap.
How did they get a bad rap?
I don't know. I love crabs.
I hear any tips on? I wasn't planning on doing Q&A, but let's go for it. I'm feeling inspired. Any tips on making the steps? Sometimes it's hard to put forth the effort when feeling overwhelmed with self-doubt and low self-worth. Then take baby steps. You don't focus on the whole end goal. Like, whatever your goal is. It seems like there's such a gap. There's this void between where you are and where you want to be. So how can you close that gap just a little tiny bit? What's one little simple step that you can do?
That would have the most impact on your goal today. What's the one tiny thing that you can do that would have the most impact on your future goal today? Yep. Do that. Just that one thing.
And it doesn't have to be big.
No.
You don't need 4 hours or 3 days or a full weekend. Take 10 minutes to do some research or read up on something, or just call somebody.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, just do that one thing every day. If you do one thing that will impact your goal in a powerful way every day, wow! Wait till you find out what happens.
Develop
then.
a simple, tiny mini habit that's going to support you, and do it every day. It doesn't have to be huge. It doesn't have to be.
It's the little things, people. It's not the big things. It's the little things
done
that we
consistently.
Do. Yes,
over
time. Yeah. The Grand Canyon was made with dripping water a little bit at a time. Over time, over thousands and thousands of years, that little drop of water created the Grand Canyon. So it's that same thing. So when we want to go for these grand ideas, sometimes they seem so far out of reach, but we can actually achieve them just by taking little baby bites.
Let's get back to gratitude. It's also part of gratitude is acknowledging the challenges you've overcome. So any journey from that you start off with a goal at point zero and you end up there, it's not a straight line of one win and one success after another. No matter how blessed, or you look at all your favorite celebrities or whatever, they live a charmed life. Oh my God, you actually listen to interviews or learn about their life stories. One challenge after another they had to overcome, and their journey zigzagged. It wasn't a straight line. It came over here, then this opportunity, this roadblock came, so they had to pivot and go around. So acknowledge the challenges that you've overcome, and then view setbacks as opportunities for growth. That's the only way we make progress. That's
so powerful.
I guess that's one of the things that separates people who have made it from those who are still just kind of leading average lives. There's nothing wrong with the average life, but I mean,
there's nothing wrong with an average life if that's the life that you want to
live.
Yeah,
if you're happy with it and content.
Absolutely.
And there are many people.
Many people are.
Yeah, and that's fine. But if you long for more, if you desire more, if the thing is, when you face a challenge, a lot of people go, "Oh, this wasn't worth it. I'm not meant to do this," and so they stop. But no, you just figure out another creative way around it.
Because there's millions of ways to do anything.
Yeah. So get lessons from your past challenges. So another thing, quote that you have survived 100% of every challenge that you've ever faced. You're still here. You're still breathing. So that's a pretty damn good batting average, 100%.
Right? I think that's great.
So do it again.
You're a winner already.
The ripple effect. So how personal growth. You may be focusing on one area, like you might be focusing on your health, or you might be focusing on bettering a relationship, or writing a book, or doing something, or starting some sort of an energy healing service or whatever. And that may be the focus of your goal, but there's a ripple effect that happens where your personal growth in one area impacts all other areas of your life. All right?
Absolutely.
Health is a big one.
Huge.
Yeah, because if you can feel more alive and
vibrant, feel good,
that'll affect
aware,
every impact. But even
if
you build a sideline business, you gain confidence, you gain so many skills that will impact so many other areas of your life. And so just recognize that positive changes, can affect many areas of your life. And then when you as you succeed and you start to share that, you actually, and there might be part of you that goes, "Oh, what are my friends going to think of me?" But you actually inspire others to do that too. I mean, I share a lot of what I've done, and sometimes I think I'm overwhelming people with the YouTube channel subscribers and the number of books that I've published and all these things, all these songs that we create. And I think, well, am I overwhelming people? But the reason I do it is to show others that it's possible, and to Bob can do it, maybe I can too, And so I've tried to live my life as an example of what's possible, so that other people can express those unique gifts that they want to express.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Right, you're modeling it.
Right. And
Right?
so
a model.
so think of it that way too. When you shine your light bigger, you don't want to, don't play small just so that you don't intimidate other people.
Yeah.
Shine bright so that you can lift others up.
Yeah.
You know, that's a different way of looking at it.
Yeah, and if you have a really, really bright light, be ready. They're coming for you.
Coming for you.
Believe me, for someone that knows. Somebody that knows. And it's okay, because you're not here to serve everybody. We know that we're not here to serve everybody. Mm-hmm. You know, we know that. We know that we're here to serve a specific group of people. And that's really beautiful. And we're happy. We're so happy with that. We love that. Right?
And then once you're kind of firing away and you're making progress and you're harvesting the fruit of your energy and your labor.
But wait a minute, I want to talk about the ripple for just 1 second.
Okay,
more.
all right.
Okay, so there's another thing that happens with the ripple effect is that you might plant seeds. You might have planted seeds like 10 years ago. Right? Planted seeds with someone, and those people kind of, navigated out of your life or whatever, moved away. This was an actual experience that happened to me where I shared some wisdom many, many, many times with this one individual. And then 10 years later, I get a message from her, and she says, I just want to tell you that you totally impacted my life, and you changed the direction of my life just by all the things that you taught to me. At that time, I didn't understand what you were saying. But now, 10 years later, after living my life, I now can look back at it and like, wow, you were teaching me all these things. So sometimes that seed that you plant, it might take 10 years for that seed to start growing up out of the ground. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like asparagus. It just takes a really long time. And it's okay, because then that is just such a gift to you. Like when somebody comes and says, you have no idea how much you've impacted me, mm-hmm. right? You just don't even know. So those are also seeds that you plant in other beings, right? That you just have no idea how your words will serve them in the future, you know. And hopefully you're fortunate enough, like I am, to receive some feedback from those people where they come back to actually thank you, you know. So I just wanted to say that. Yeah. You don't know who you're impacting.
You do not know. I think Megan's asked us a couple of times, is the High Vibe Tribe free? No, it is not. It's a paid platform. It's about $1 a day, but you get a lot of bells and whistles. And if you just go to bobbakerinspiration.com/tribe, you'll learn all about it and all that what you get. And you can sign up there if it speaks to you.
And then look at it. Yeah, if it has value for you, then come and join us. If it doesn't feel like it's a fit for you, we understand.
And I got like 900 free videos here on the YouTube channel, and I have like, I think 14 or 15 digital albums on Spotify with these affirmations and some of our music and different things.
Yeah, we have a lot of free stuff, tons of free stuff.
Yeah, it's
tons of free stuff.
In fact, I've often said about 90% of everything we produce in small chunks is readily available for free online. But there are some things, you know, we are self-employed and we offer a lot of value. You know,
some of the, we wouldn't be able to offer free things if we only offered free things.
In the platform where we have the High Vibe Tribe, there's a fee, and Lisa gets paid to manage that, and you know and then we put a lot of time and effort into serving that community. So
we do this for free, and this is a lot of time and effort.
Yeah. It's like 3 hours.
But we love it.
Before.
Yeah. You know, we love it.
So anyway, I was talking about what the heck was I talking about?
If you guys keep coming, we'll keep doing it.
So as you start harvesting the fruit of your energy and your actions, and you're making progress, then that leads to you setting new goals and pivoting. Like I never saw, this was not a deliberate thing for me to start a YouTube channel with affirmations. I was just experimenting. I was at a stage where I was getting more and more. I'd been on YouTube for a decade, but I was really intrigued by it. And I said, I'm going to start experimenting, trying some different things on here. That combined with going through a bit of a funk too, and kind of wanting to get a new, I needed like a boost of mojo, like a new project or something to work on, a different angle from what I had been doing for 20 years prior. And so I was just experimenting with things, not knowing what would hit, but the affirmations, I was seeking them out. I think I've told this story before. I was seeking abundance affirmations out, not finding what I was looking for, not happy with what I was finding on YouTube. And Pooki's always encouraged me to do more with my voice. And I had the basic equipment and editing software. As I said, I'm just going to put some stuff out there and see if anybody resonates with my voice. And sure enough, Somebody did.
You did.
You did.
Yay for you. We're
there's-
celebrating you right now.
Now there's like 350,000 people a month that will listen to at least one or more videos, or listen to that. And so it's it's always a sense of experimentation and exploration and pivoting when necessary. When something that you've done for a while is no longer working, or you're feeling the need or calling to do something else, explore that. So always set like new goals, something that you're moving toward. Not that you got to be gung ho, type A, obsessed with it. You balance it with your life. But if it's enjoyable for you, it's a part of your life. So there you go. And then just like maintaining that momentum. Like I guess that's what ties this in to. If you enjoy what you do, and if you combine, it's just like, if you know that what a Venn diagram is, it's those overlapping circles,
Right.
So like, what are you good at that you can either say passionate about or at least interested in, one thing that you enjoy doing, and there's an overlap between a need or a want in the world, especially if you're wanting to monetize this, that a need or a want that people are willing to pay for. And when those things overlap is the sweet spot of how you can serve, And so what other ways can you serve? How can you keep that momentum going, expand your offerings, or add something to it? Not that you want to be switching gears all the time, because from a branding and messaging perspective, you want to be consistent so people know who you are and what you offer, but it can evolve slowly over time.
Yeah, because even though this, yes, we do affirmations during our time together here. This is a little bit more different than affirmations, right? This is where we actually have a topic that we speak about, and we actually share music, So we've taken that same, the affirmations, and we've kind of expanded them into our our Sunday morning inspiration lives.
And what I love about this Magnetize Your Tribe thing, which is it may seem new for our offerings on YouTube. It's actually, for me, it's old. I've been doing this stuff for a decade, but it sort of brings the wholeness. I was previously compartmentalizing my life. There was this, part where I taught marketing, and then there's the part with the affirmations. But here, it blends it all together into this sort of holistic thing where I'm bringing everything that I've done, to this work with the Magnetize Your Tribe program. So find that. What's that version of that for you? Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
So yeah, cool. And then the final thing here is when you're firing on all cylinders and you're fully activated and you're making a contribution to the world, that personal growth allows you to give more to others. This is something that's really important to you, whether it's through charity work or just through the service that you offer. You're making the world a better place because you're sharing your gifts instead of downplaying them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and hopefully you get to a point where you're monetized to a point that you can actually give money to organizations that you believe in and support their work. So it's really powerful. First we want to just kind of get ourselves situated, and get a nice base of income coming in for ourselves. But wouldn't it be nice to be able to move beyond that to where you actually had like a little extra money that you could give?
Surplus, yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Rad Angel. Bob's voice is unique, soothing, and motivational. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So I've got some affirmations that I created last night, all around this theme.
Okay.
Just let me find them. I think you're probably gonna think there's a lot of them. I think there's like 8 of them here, but I'm gonna say each one. We're gonna do them quickly.
I'm gonna turn Michael on you. I'm only teasing.
Okay, so I'm going to say each line and repeat them along with Pooki after me. But this is going to not hammer home. It's going to ingrain. It's going to embed this into your mindset DNA, as it were. Ready? Here we go. I embrace reflection and acknowledge the progress I've made.
I embrace reflection and acknowledge the progress I've made.
I celebrate my wins, both big and small.
I celebrate my wins, both big and small.
I express gratitude for my journey and the support I've received.
I express gratitude for my journey and the support I've received.
I view setbacks as opportunities for growth.
I view setbacks as opportunities for growth.
My personal growth positively impacts every area of my life.
My personal growth positively impacts every area of my life.
My progress inspires and helps others.
My progress inspires and helps others.
I confidently set new goals that align with my current path.
I confidently set new goals that align with my current path.
And I love this final one. That's why I put it at the end. I am creating a ripple effect of positive change.
I am creating a ripple effect of positive change.
There you go. Those are our affirmations.
Our affirmations for the week.
And in fact, Lisa might be popping this in the comments. I think she just did. All right, there. It's also in the description on YouTube. You can actually download for free the image of those affirmations if you'd like to download it and print it off and post it somewhere where you'll be seeing them. And so Rosa says, it's my first time here, Sir Bob and Ma'am Pooki.
Well, hello, Rosa. It's so great to have you with us.
Yes, awesome. Very cool. And so that is, let's see, I think I know what's next, if I'm not mistaken.
What?
That was pretty.
Already?
So yeah, we'd love to know, actually, we have a song. Are you ready to sing a song?
I think I'm ready.
I'm not sure how about you. You're the queen of segues and setups, so I don't know how you want to tie this in to that.
We're going to sing a song.
We're going to sing a song. That's all you need to know. And we haven't done this one in many months. So you just shift your gear a little bit.
This way?
Just angle it so I can get my guitar in there.
Okay, can I put the dog down while I do this? I don't have to put you down. Bubbies.
He's not going to like that.
Oh, gosh.
You can't hold him on your lap while you sing these, though.
No, I got to get him this way.
Excuse us while we get situated here.
All right, I'll get you in a minute.
Sit down. Let's just get a little closer here so we... there we go. All right.
All right.
We haven't done this one in a while.
I know. All right. Oh, these people all my life been telling me I ain't right, that I'm broken and I'm no good, and there's no hope for me. For years I believed them, I thought it was true, but now I know better, and I've got some news for you. Don't need no fixin', 'cause I ain't broken. You see, there's nothing wrong with me. You see, I'm perfect. I was born perfect, expressed in all my divinity. I'm finally free. I'm free to be me. I was walking through my life, these voices loud in my mind. I felt lonely and defeated. I couldn't see my own light out of the darkness. I heard a voice in the night. You are worthy and divine, and now's your time to shine. Don't need no fixin', 'cause I ain't broken. You see, there's nothing wrong with me. I was born perfect. You know I'm perfect, expressing all my divinity. I'm finally free. I'm free to be me. I'm alright already. Don't need no fixing. I'm alright already, 'cause I ain't broken. No, I'm alright already. Don't need no fixing. I'm alright already. have some in your life too. They're always like telling you like something's wrong with you, or you ain't good enough, or you can't do that, or blah, 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 blah. And maybe sometimes you've been listening to them and you think that they're telling you the truth, and so you've been like dimming your own light because you don't even really know the brilliance and the magnificence of who you are. But I'm here to tell you, there's nothing wrong with you. You are not broken. You are perfect. You are divine. You are magnificent. Right? Because for many years I felt this about myself. I had those voices, not only those voices that were real voices coming out of real mouths of real people, but also the voices in my head that were telling me that crazy, crazy stuff. And there just comes a point in time when you have to know that these things are not true about you. They're not. They're not. I promise. All those people in my life been telling me I ain't right, that I'm no good and I'm broken, and there's no hope for me. For years I believed them, I thought it was true, but now I know better, and I've got some news for you. Yeah, don't need no fixing, 'cause I ain't broken. You see, there's nothing wrong with me. I was born perfect. You know I'm perfect, expressing all my divinity. I'm finally free. I'm free to be me. Yeah. Oh, I'm free. I'm free to be me. Don't need no fixing. 'Cause I ain't broken, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Ain't nothing wrong with you either. There you go.
We had to make up that ending on the fly there.
That's okay, but we're so
Wow.
in sync we can do that.
That was pretty. That was a pretty passionate rendition there. Oh my God! Wow. How'd you like that, folks? Can I get an amen from our audience there in the chat?
Yeah.
A lot of people said were getting chills and they had tears in the middle of that.
It's true. That's what we're here to share with you, is that there's nothing wrong with you. All that is a lie. It's just lies that we've been told, that we believed, and we just need to, that's why it's so important. Affirmations are so important, because they affirm to you the truth of who you are. That's why we come and we share this wisdom with you every week, because we affirm for you who you are. We share with you the truth of who you are. And you are perfect. You're divine. You're beautiful. You're magnificent. You are powerful. You, all of the things, all of the wonderful things. You are all of those. And all of those other things you're not. And it's like you have to discover that. And for a long time in my life, I believed those things. That song is my story. It really is. And then it was just a moment. I had a holy moment. There was a sacred holy moment. And it was actually at Agape Spiritual Center in Culver City, California, in LA. Michael Beck was the very first time I ever saw him speak live. He was delivering a message, and it was called You're All Right Already. Mm-hmm. And that day, my soul was set free. And it changed everything for me. From that day forward, it changed everything. And so I wrote this song because of that transformation that occurred in me. And that was a message that I needed to hear, and it was delivered to my heart at the perfect time. And so maybe for you, this is the perfect time for you to know that you're all right already, and that there's nothing wrong with you. Right? You might have just a couple little screwy thoughts in there that are just they're not true, but you believe them about yourself. And so you just need to unhook those beliefs, listen to the affirmations, listen to affirmations that resonate with you, and begin to tell a new story of who you are. Right? Yeah.
There's a comment there. My story too, just a little behind. It's never too late.
Yeah.
To start tell a new story.
Mm-hmm. It's never too late. I didn't find that out until I was like 45 years old. I mean, really, seriously.
So, we touch on obviously a lot of serious and heavy and heartfelt topics here, but a big something which also equally important to me is a sense of lightheartedness and humor. And so this is going to be a perfect segue, I believe, into a little segment that's been a regular here for many years called
It's Bob's Comedy Corner. Should do be why. Bob's Comedy Corner.
That's right. So every Sunday we have this little corner where I do a little humor here, just to lighten.
I never know what he's going to say.
Just to lighten things up, and sometimes I'll use this date in history. Sometimes there's something that sticks out, and sometimes not. But today, oh my gosh, on this date, Pooki, in 1844, do you know who was born? Don't look at my notes.
I'm not looking at your notes because I don't like cheating.
That's right. Don't cheat.
It was 1844.
1844. Someone was
Thomas Edison.
Not Thomas Edison, but I think I have the pronunciation correct here. It's Friedrich Nietzsche. Friedrich Nietzsche. He was a scholar and philosopher and one of the most influential modern thinkers.
I love him.
And he was born in what was then known as Prussia in 1844. So I thought, what better way to celebrate than to do jokes about philosophy and philosophers.
Oh, okay.
So this is a combination of different crazy things here. Oh, I got to get my sound effects here. Hang on. Oh, I may have to move these over to be able to hit them. Okay, hang on a second.
I'm ready.
Just a couple of things here. All right, here we go. Pooki, are you ready?
I'm ready.
What do you get when you cross a philosopher with the Godfather? An offer you can't understand. Get up a little bit. All right. A man. So this is kind of a deep one. You have to know what these things are. This kind of combines philosophy with physics and all kinds of stuff. But
I might not get it.
Yeah, those of you who get it will enjoy it. A man goes into a library and asks for a book about Pavlov's dogs and Schrodinger's cat. The librarian says, "It rings a bell, but I don't know whether it's actually there or not." So if you don't know what Schrodinger's cat, you probably know what Pavlov's dog salivating but look up Schrodinger's cat, and then that'll be really funny.
Yeah, then it'll be really funny.
Those of you who know. All right. Why can you never teach philosophy to a stallion, Pooki?
I have no idea.
Because you cannot put Descartes before the horse. I assume Descartes.
Descartes is a philosopher.
Is a philosopher.
Yes.
Of some kind.
Absolutely.
Why is it so hard to understand Chinese philosophy? Because it confuses people.
Okay. It confuses people.
Joe should appreciate this one. I have a friend who is a monk with a degree in philosophy. And I like to call him a deep fryer. Oh, this is one I actually made up kind of myself here.
Okay.
So I don't know how funny it'll be.
We'll find out.
So here's the thing. Like every time I walk into a room and forget the reason I went in there, I feel like a philosopher because I always ask myself, why am I here? It wasn't bad.
No,
right?
that wasn't bad.
Okay. Got two of them. They're kind of similar, but I thought these would be perfect ones to end this segment with. Short and sweet. What is the philosophy of a skunk? I stink, therefore I am. And finally, what is the philosophy of a sweet potato? I think, therefore I yam.
That's cute.
And this has been everyone's favorite segment of
It's Bob's Comedy Corner. Should do be why. Bob's Comedy Corner.
So funny.
Those were hilarious. I'm delivering them with more confidence. I'm not apologizing. You're
getting a lot of love.
I'm getting a lot of love there. Let's see here. Just here's some of the comments that came in. That's funny. Thank you very much. LOL. But boom. Oh, at least I don't wonder which one got the oh my goodness. Thank you there very much. Good one. Haha, Bob, humor. That was cute. I don't have memory loss. I'm a philosopher. You like that one? Cute stuff. Oh. See, I actually did I actually did a Google search, and a couple sources said Nietzsche. So normally I would pronounce it Nietzsche, but then Google's wrong, which wouldn't be the first time.
Tell Google.
But I think it's Nietzsche. But double check that.
I think you checked a couple of sites.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, and
They were all the same. There was
Nietzsche. Yeah. So
I knew Crystal would get the
Crystal,
dogs and cat.
she is an alert.
I knew she would
She's
get
a
it.
sharp cookie.
She's
there.
a sharp cookie. That one knows.
So look up Schrodinger's cat, and then you'll be rolling on the floor with that one. All right. So where are we? I think we're coming to the end here.
We are. It's coming to the close.
Gosh. So let's do a recap, just so you know. Last couple of days for you to sign up. Our first Zoom call is actually Tuesday, so you could wait till don't delay. But we want you to. We'd love for you to join us on Magnetize Your Tribe, the Accelerator 30-day program. How to attract a soul-aligned audience of raving fans and paying customers to your heart-centered business or service offering or creative endeavor without feeling spammy, boastful, or overwhelmed. It starts tomorrow, the 16th, runs through the 14th. There's the no, that's not it. There's the website to learn more about it, bobbakerinspiration.com/30 days. And again, if you can't make the Zoom calls, don't worry about it. You'll have lifetime access to all of the recordings and the materials that come with it. And you also, at least for the duration of the 30 days or so, you're actually going to access to a subset of our High Vibe Tribe community where you'll be able to interact with others also on this journey with you. And you can
also join the High Vibe Tribe if this is something that speaks to you. We're just looking for unique ways in which we can serve our growing community.
You could actually join the High Vibe Tribe. I shouldn't be saying this, for $36, and then you can get like $150 off the price of the Magnetize thing.
You weren't supposed to say that.
I wasn't supposed to say that.
I was kind of sort of saying that, but
yeah. But that's something that
something to just check into.
Something you can check. All right, so check that out, and then also I mentioned the book. Let's see. The Power of Affirmations and Positive Self-Talk. We send you a autographed copy for shipping, and a copy of our CD if you have a CD player. We'll do that if you're shipping to a U.S. address. BobBakerInspiration.com/book, or you can just go to Amazon where you can get the paperback, the ebook, or even the audiobook version of it. And just pretty much wherever books are sold online. So we're going to play one of our original songs. We're going to play a recorded version of something called I Am Happy, Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise. A little tribute to Ben Franklin there. And then post your top takeaways. What did you learn? What did you get? What were your aha moments from today's talk on harvesting the fruit of your energy and actions? I'll highlight some of those comments as we play the song. You'll be able to see Pooki probably dancing with Keone while I DJ the comments. So are we ready to do this? Pooki?
I'm surprised that Keone hasn't lifted his head up.
I know he was, and if you have any questions about any of the Magnetize Your Tribe or anything related to what we do, if you want to reach one of us, Lisa's your best point of contact. Lisa at bobbakerinspiration.com is her email, and so we check that inbox regularly. So check that out. Here's the song. Let's rock and roll, shall we?
Get ready to dance, party time.
I am happy. I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am wise. I am happy, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am wise.
I
let's break it down. Can you feel the beat in your body?
I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am happy. I am happy. I am healthy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am happy. I am happy. I am healthy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wealthy. I am wise.
I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise.
I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise.
I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise.
All right.
Happy, healthy, and wise.
SoulMassageMusic.com. That's the website where you can go to check out all of our currently available songs. And there actually has a new there's an album there at the top of the list when you go to that page that says new songs. So it's actually some of our newer stuff that is not released anywhere else. So if you'd like to either purchase individual tracks or buy the digital album, whatever. But that's, or you can just stream. I think you can stream it up to 3 times each. Yeah, if you just want to listen to them also. Yay, yay, yay. So thank you. This has been awesome. Pooki, did we have fun this morning?
Oh my gosh, so much fun.
The first of many.
What a great kickoff to a wonderful Sunday here in Florida.
And what's going on the next 2 Sundays, though? Things will be a little different here for the next 2 Sundays in a row.
All right, everybody. So I am getting ready to go to Costa Rica on a mission. We're going to be visiting and working with some children that are living in a very, very poor region of the country. And so I'll be there for a week. And so for 2 Sundays, I will not be here. It's going to be Bob and Keone holding the fort down. Mm-hmm. However, I'm hoping that I have the ability to share with you my journey. And so that you can see, because sometimes, I will go off and I will go and do some sacred spiritual work. And normally I don't really communicate all that much with Bob, or whatever. I'm really into the things. But I'm thinking now I want to be able to share what I'm doing in the world, and why it is that I'm gone, so that you understand other things that I do. And also, too, I just want to let you know that I, too, have a YouTube channel, and you're invited to go there and check out my videos. They're a little bit different than Bob's affirmation videos and everything. And mostly I'm talking about topics. So, there was a period of time where my brother was making his transition, so I talked about the dying process and things like that. So there are some different topics in there. They're a little bit more, I would say, designed to help you grow yourself. So they're more of that. They're more sharing information about techniques and things that you can do that can be helpful to you and moving through different challenges that you might be facing in your life. So,
and just make sure you search for her name. That's Pookilee there, and you can quickly find her YouTube channel. Subscribe, and then there's also a meditation playlist. There's a description in the YouTube video with links to her channel and to her meditation playlist. We encourage you to go there and check it out.
Yeah.
All right. So you'll see me here in the next 2 Sundays, but hopefully Pooki will be able to
send some video.
Record some videos from Costa Rica that I can play during the broadcasts. But have an awesome week. Love you, and we'll see those of you who are part of the Magnetize Your Tribe. We'll be seeing you very soon too for over the next 30 days.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna be rocking and rolling there.
Having a good time.
All right. Have a great day, everybody. Love you. So long for now. Bye.